The story of Dangote Refinery begins with a visionary dream, a dream which cost 19 billion. Announced in 2013, it wasn't until 2016 that on-site work commenced. The project quickly gained momentum, fueled by Dangote's commitment to transforming Nigeria's energy security. Fast forward to 2023, the Dangote Refinery opened as Africa's largest oil refinery and the world's biggest single-train oil refinery, covering a sprawling 2,635 hectares of land. Here are some crazy facts about the project you didn't know. The refinery has been strategically located in the Lekki Free Trade Area in Lagos. This choice of location is like a chess move in the world of global energy. It's all about being close to major shipping routes such as in Warri and Calabar, minimizing transportation costs and optimizing logistical efficiency. This prime location ensures that crude oil flows in and refined product flows out with ease. This move puts the refinery in the perfect location for business. We know the man behind the refinery, but did you know that he doesn't just have a financial stake in this refinery? He is the heart and soul. Aliko Dangote owns the refinery, but because project is of national importance, it has received a lot of financing from several sources, including bank loans, equity firms, and some from developmental banks. In an interview, Dangote said that 60% of the money needed for the project comes from his own money. The World Bank is also supporting the project with $150 million. With a planned capacity of 650,000 barrels of crude oil per day, it's not just large, it's colossal. But it's not just about size, it's about the scale of transformation. This refinery is on a mission to not only meet Nigeria's domestic demand but potentially become a global refining giant. The refinery covers a land space of 2,635 hectares, making it Africa's biggest oil refinery and the world's biggest single-train oil refinery. The Dangote Oil Refinery isn't just refining crude oil into your everyday gasoline and diesel. It's churning out a whole buffet of petroleum products, from aviation fuel and petrochemicals like gasoline and diesel to various specialized products such as naphtha, kerosene, and liquefied petroleum gas. This staggering array of outputs isn't just impressive, it's a strategic advantage. For years, Nigeria has heavily relied on importing petroleum products, a dependency that has strained the nation's foreign exchange reserves and made it vulnerable to global supply chain disruptions. The vision for this colossal endeavor is not just to refine crude oil, it will also reduce the need for petroleum product imports in Nigeria, thus achieving a key milestone of energy self-sufficiency for the Nigerian economy. What this means is that Nigeria, a nation historically reliant on other countries for its fuel needs, will now have the capacity to produce the majority of its required petroleum products domestically. It's a significant boost to Nigeria's economic stability. By reducing the cost of importing petroleum products, the nation's foreign exchange reserves are reserved, offering a cushion against economic shocks and fluctuations. With a reliable source of domestic energy production, Nigeria becomes less susceptible to external price shocks and supply disruptions. The Dangote Oil Refinery isn't just about big numbers, it's about creating opportunities and, for that matter, jobs for the unemployed in the country. From skilled technical roles to good old-fashioned labor, this project breathes life into the economy. The project is projected to create about 135,000 permanent jobs for Nigerians from a wide variety of science-filled backgrounds, including many indirect jobs for the Nigerian youth. We have thrown around the term multi-billion-dollar project, but have you ever wondered what that really means? It's not just about money, it's about the belief in a brighter future. The financial investment in the Dangote Oil Refinery isn't just a transaction, it's a bet on Nigeria's potential. It signifies a commitment to long-term growth, stability, and a willingness to shoulder the risk associated with such a monumental project. The project was first pegged at a cost of $14 billion, but further revision pushed it higher to $19 billion, making it Nigeria's largest investment yet. Now let's talk tech. The Dangote Oil Refinery isn't just using any run-of-the-mill technology, it's all about cutting-edge and state-of-the-art processes for operational efficiency, environmental sustainability, and staying at the forefront of industrial standards. The refinery uses several modern technologies. Because of this, the refinery boasts an Industry 4.0 certification, which takes full advantage of IoT technology, artificial intelligence, and even cloud computing in order to facilitate the smooth running and safety of the oil plant. Here is where things get geopolitically intriguing. The Dangote Oil Refinery isn't just a local project, it's got global consequences. With its sheer scale and capacity, it's positioning Nigeria as a critical player in the worldwide oil and gas sector. This influence is not only about industry rankings but also about international trade dynamics and energy diplomacy. Energy security isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. The Dangote Oil Refinery secures Nigeria's energy future. By reducing the dependence on imported petroleum products, it fortifies the nation's energy security. This will make Nigeria more self-sufficient and shield Nigeria from external price shocks, supply disruptions, and reduces the need to ship crude outside of the country. If you have ever wondered what happens before the refinery process starts, here's the scoop. The Dangote Oil Refinery doesn't just consume crude oil, it adds value to Nigeria's crude. Refining domestically will help Nigeria create high-value products and reduce the export of unprocessed crude oil. Now, let's zoom out for a moment. The Dangote's oil refinery is just one piece of a much larger puzzle, the Dangote Group's diversification strategy. Diversification isn't just about spreading risk, it's about ensuring long-term stability and contributing to Nigeria's industrial growth. The Dangote Oil Refinery isn't just catering to local demands, it's a global contender. It's positioning Nigeria as a dependable supplier of petroleum products, strengthening trade relationships, and enhancing the nation's economic relevance on the international stage. This is the tight pathway to setting Nigeria as the continent's energy hub. The Dangote Oil Refinery will prevent fuel shortages and ensure that the various industries can operate without disruptions. It will reduce the fear with which consumers go about their daily activities because of their confidence in this massive project. Even though the project was announced in 2013, on-site work started in 2016. Since then, all the stakeholders involved have worked hard on this project until its completion in 2023. This vast project took only 7 years to complete, which shows the Dangote Group has a commitment to this project. The Dangote Petroleum Refinery aims to establish a global player in the oil market to the tune of $21 billion annually. It is specifically built to process crude while also having the capacity to handle other types of crude. This project will reshape Nigeria's industrial landscape and influence global energy dynamics. Before I sign off, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and turn on notification to stay updated with more intriguing content like this. Join us on our journey of discovery as we uncover the hidden gems of our world. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in the next video.